Greetings all. Not exactly sure what to say in this. I guess the best thing to do is just explain why I am doing a GoFundMe and asking for $5,000. For those of you that watch my setup vlogs for the haunt, day one vlog, I gave an update and an announcement. And I've gotten a lot of feedback, both in comments and in private messaging, suggesting I do a GoFundMe. The updates and the announcement to start off with has to do with both the haunt and my wife. She was, after some health issues that tied up most of last year, was finally diagnosed with lymphoma, cancer. And she's been going through chemotherapy the last 6 months, and from what we're being told, are probably going to be on it for another 2 years or so to combat the lymphoma. Our insurance is paying most of the costs, but we are getting some medical bills in, which are hitting us really, really hard. And they're adding up. This is, because of the medical bills, it is starting to impact our haunt, the haunted tents. And that's another problem. That's the other caveat. Donations that we get, and we do a cash donations, have a donation box out the front end, have dropped. We were averaging around $4,000 a year with the donation box. That was 4 years ago. Since then, they've been slowly declining. We're down to about $1,250 or somewhere around there is what we ended up with last year. And it's gotten to the point where I either need to do a fundraiser like this, asking for help, to help keep the haunt running, and to help with the medical bills, or this season is going to be the last season for the haunted tents. We're going to have to close after the 2025 season. I can no longer afford doing the haunt. The haunt costs me around $7,000 to $8,000 roughly to put on. And it's a little less than that this year because of the medical bills. We had to cut severely back on maintenance and maintenance on props, prop building, supplies, what have you. We had to cut back drastically this year with because of the medical bills. And if I don't get some help some way, I will be closing the haunt down after this season. We're going to have the donation can out this year for people to donate, but with the economy the way it is, I can't count on getting donations. The way the economy is, who knows. But anyway, after I posted this on the day one setup vlog this year, I've had people saying, we don't live in your area, but we've always wanted to come. Is there any way that we can do a donation? Even if it's just $1, is there any way we can, do a donation, help you guys out? And then they started suggesting, well, do a GoFundMe. So if you want to, even if you're local and you can't come to the haunt, or if you're out of state and can't come to the haunt and want to donate and help us, to put this event on and to continue to make sure this event is continued going on, for years to come. Donate $1, donate a couple of dollars, donate whatever you're comfortable with, even if it's 50 cents to the GoFundMe. I'm going to leave this GoFundMe run for, up until November 1st. And then I'm going to close it down. But if you would like to help us out a little bit, I've got the goal set for $5,000. I'm not expecting $5,000. I'll be happy with $100. Every little bit helps. But give us a donation. And thank you for your time.